Hello everyone, this is Fantastic World, so getting back to Lovecraft Country. Now, if you remember from last episode, after a quick trip back in time, we had the... Oh, kitty, it's Greymarkin, I like him. Our trip back in time, we came back and automatically started the next mission for us. So, in order to get you caught up to speed, I'm going to, recall where we actually are. I'm going to throw that in about here and then begin the mission. Hang on. Wait, what?
Oh, nice. This is nice. Well, it's a forgery, but it's a decent one.
What?
Don't worry. One of you is bound to luck out. While you were gone, I confirmed the bad news. They've gotten hold of a second Class 1 device, meaning a second Tokyo may be imminent. Oh. Tokyo. Now there's something I'd like to wipe off my resume. I suppose the only way to do that is to keep it from happening again. Now, you're familiar with how these destructive wonders work, yes?
No.
You have these sources of third-age power, remarkable things, and then you have these equally remarkable arcs that were designed to secure them. It's that simple. Container, contained. They were meant for each other. Well, apparently not everyone sees it that way. They're preparing to move the device out of Almarea sans arc. Oh, sure. I see the reasoning. Why bother securing something incredibly unstable if you can twirl it around and risk all of Egypt instead? They've got a ship waiting for them in Cairo. I'll find out where they are and keep them there. You poke around with the locals and see if you can dig up an ark. What a team we make.
Okay, so after that quick refresher, we'll, heading back into town. Alright then. Now we're supposed to find, local history. Now we only have people to actually talk to in town, so I'm going to probably guess that it's either going to be the Council of Venice representative. No, wait, no, it can't possibly be her, because she doesn't actually know anything about that damn place. She's actually said that, so that leaves probably Talid or the, shopkeeper, who I like, but I can't remember her name. Hang on a second. Excuse me, guys. God. This sort of barbecue is not appropriate. Do you mind? Do better. Gods. Wait, seriously? You let him get this far? I have to do everything around here. Anyways. Ooh, cool. You can drive it up there. Guys, I think there's a problem down there. You should look into it. Oosh. Oops. Silly me. Wait, what? Did I get stuck in a wall? Ugh. Love this place. Oh, hi, dude. I have that jacket, too. That's the funny thing. You have to be willing to, accept the... wait. Oh, man. Am I just turned around or what? Anyways. Right. This way, I think. Right. The shopkeeper. You talk to Gandalf, but he's going to tell you about things that happened before the Roman era. Alright. There you go. Ah, local history. Haha.
I love this town. It may not look like much. It's not New York or Paris, but it has soul. An old soul, stained and musty, but also robust and authentic. I know. It is just a small town in the middle of the desert, far away from big cities and civilization. I know, because this is why I come here in the first place.
I
like being far away.
Giddy. So I'm guessing she's got a dark history she's running from, and I'm not going to pry. I'll pry later during the interlude, but I'm not going to pry now. In any case, so let's see if we can get information we can get from her.
Since I arrive, I decide to learn all there is about Almeraya.
Took 4
I
days.
have read books and documents, spoken with the elders, looked at records, explored every building, every nook, every cranny. Almeraya is older than you may think. Don't be fooled by appearances. Below this town is an older town. Below that again is an even older one, and so on back to the days of the pharaohs. We are sitting on history itself.
Absolutely correct. Most cities that have had human habitation, even in America, are going to have cities underneath them, because the very thing that makes you want to build a city there is universal. Usually rule 1 is water. If you have access to water, especially in a desert, you are going to put a city there, and then that city falls, the next city will build on top of you, or you even use your own stones, as building material. So it's actually fascinating in archaeology, just how far down it goes. And of course, now we're dealing with super weird history in this game. It can go all the way back to the beginning of creation.
And this town has many, many secrets.
Yeah.
Secrets that may be important to what is going on
Hey,
here
dude.
now.
But I was first in line.
I like mysteries, but I also like being alive, and there are places I cannot go, doors I cannot, should not open. I tell you, because maybe you can change the course of history by learning from history, by stepping into history, by learning to know the soul of Almeraya.
That sounds like I probably hit boots, but yeah. Okay, so I find a way to access the foundations of Irma. Okay, Mazik, I gotta tell you this, dude. I like the Dr. Horrible cosplay. Right then, back out the entrance. Ugh, lots of running and fetching in this quest so far. Just glad the cat can keep up. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of my cat, Lots of personality and lots of sass. She, in fact, has her own Twitter account with more followers than me. Enter her kitty if you're really interested. Gods, I should probably kill that person. Yeah, he's in the old, run. I kind of like him kicking back with the sword a bit. Okay, whoa, there we go. So, into the abyss. To the foundations we go. Is the cat gonna follow me? Probably. Okay, so here we are back into the unusually large sewer system that is underneath Elmer here. I mean, I guess these could be repurposed Roman catacombs, but where are the bodies? Oh, hi, sir. Oops. Oh, filth infected, are we? Oh, this will be fun. Let's see, close quarters too. Just go to where people are trying to kill you. Very, very quiet. I'm killing cultists. Back up, back up. Oh, hi. Did you know I can summon lightning underground? I didn't. It's cool. Standard work lights here. I mean, Orochi must make a fortune selling these to all the dungeons. Right. Shh. Atenus excavation. What? Hello?
Rumor has it you've stumbled onto something. My capacity to inspire competence never ceases to amaze. I'll be there as soon as I can. In the meantime, try not to touch anything.
Sure. Work for you now, apparently. I gotta say, I'd be impressed by getting your cell reception underneath this amount of rock, but I just got it through time. So, no. Wait. Hang on. Let's get the mission first. Alright, know them by their works. There's evidence of an advanced ancient society beneath Alma here. Depictions of a strangely technological world that predates our own. Seek these owl traces of the Third Age. Search for higher ghosts depicting forgotten wonders and technologies and shed some light in the histories of the Third Age. Oh, I always love rubbing over tombs. Alright, what we got? Come on. There we go. Froze there for a moment. You will know them by their machines. Legacy of the past age is rightfully ours, my friends. Uncover it, harness in the name of Aten. Focus your efforts on the singularity devices. We have shown you what Class 1 looks like. Do not be afraid of the warm glow, my brothers, and his Aten's embrace. Oh, right. So, you called them engines. And warm glows, I'm going to guess this is the equivalent of super atomic devices. Now, the thing is singularities are black holes. So, oh my god. They've harnessed black holes for power sources and explosions. Since they are singularities, that makes... Oh, hang on. Excuse me. Well, since they are singularities, that makes sense that they're harnessed by black holes, which are, you know, rips in the fabric of space-time. Which why you would totally make sense to use it for a power supply, because why would you want to use anything terribly safe? And that, of course, makes a really super bomb. Hang on. I can shoot lightning, as guys don't notice it. I'm guessing the cultist process makes them deaf. Alright. Oh, bloody hell, another time tune. Oh, hi.
I assume you've escorted royalty before.
Not sure.
Look, I'll be honest, I don't remember what I was prince of.
You're Prince of Egypt. And becoming a cultist makes you blind, too. Okay, I get it. We're important and you're rich now. Right now, the rich counts more for the royalty.
Girls of Abydos.
Wait, I don't want to hear about your love life. Oh, thanks for the help there. Is he still talking? Yeah, he's still talking. For crying out loud, dude. You do all the work, all the talking. Yeah, you got my own talking. Although, if this was hard, I might complain. As it is now, it's just kind of chore work. And set you on fire. That's what Tanya means. You can set me on fire. Wait, what's this over here? Wow. No. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's the rubbing. Boom. Mission complete. Give me a second. Alright. First in, don't get all sappy on me. I'm not interested in some romantic depictions of the past. Get me some sizable third age tech with a sizable blast radius and mint condition, and then we'll talk. Hey, I think... maybe the computer operator will like it. She likes old things, right? Dude. You fail. Basic awareness. It's a steep curve. Hang on. Hey, you survived with a third blast. I'm impressed. Get your butt up there, okay?
Oh, that's just marvelous.
Oh. You go ahead and admire that. I got work to do. Oh god, don't blow this. I hate platforming. It's almost as bad as force stealth. Alright, so yeah, force field. Yeah, I remember you back in the swamps at Kingsmith, and... Huh. Well, this works. Reminds me of the traps in Kingsmith, too. Dude, like, the Illuminati must have gotten their trap technology from here. Whoa! Oh, you're still alive? Impressive. Yeah, loud. Ow! Don't drink me! Just rude. Right, Ark. We got the Ark. It's broken. Oh, maybe he's got a repair manual somewhere. Saïd, I got your Ark, but it's kind of broken. Is that okay? Thinking it's probably not.
Broken, is it? That's a pity. I take it you see how this needs to work, hmm? Where, oh where, can we find a functioning version of the Ark? Or should I say, when oh when?
Going back in time again, aren't
I
I?
haven't the faintest when I got this, but I can't remember being without it. I suppose it once meant something to me. Chop chop! Time is of the essence.
That's for sure. Alright. Let's see what Kirsten has to say. Ooh, what was that? Buzz, Buzz. Oh, it's Saïd. Buzz, let's all be formal and text it out. I suppose you want a record of dealings for your benefit of your employer. So, for the record, yes, I helped smuggle that first bomb out of Egypt. Okay, so the bomb that went to Tokyo came from here, from Egypt. The cult dug it up and shipped it out. To whom, we don't know. But believe it or not, Tokyo isn't bad for business. Yeah, you rip a hole in reality, and everybody's just doesn't want to do any much consumer spending. That is why I'm eager to stop them from doing it again. My interest in the tombs stems merely from a desire to make things right. Scout's honor. Of course, when everything's right, you make money. You can't do business in a dead world, which is why even the most diehard conservative should be all for the Green New Deal. All evidence suggests that it's impossible to make up for the big things, the terrible things, the inevitable things. They have a way of ripping through all potentialities, which we can't go back in time and stop them from taking place. History goes to great lengths to conserve even the worst of itself, but it is possible to tweak the past without disrupting the foundations. Learn to take the pulse of history, tinker when it wants you to. The Third Age had it all down to a science, and everything down to a science. Alright. So, full effect. We need to enter the time tomb. So, here we go. Okay, so according to this, we're at Thineus, 1897 BC, which is 2,000 years further back from the real trip to the Rome. And we've got that weird effect going on here. Okay, so if you remember the rules last time, we're in a small temporal bubble that's been established here where we can coexist with the past. Now, unfortunately, the problem is that if I create why am I sliding on the floor? If I create a paradox, it's going to reset me this time, and I need to get there, and the door hasn't been built yet. So, let's, I guess, go this way. Alright. Oh, what's this? Ooh. Things to press. Okay, that lights up. This needs to light up, I guess. Aim here, I'm guessing. That was productive. That one? Scientifically. There we go. Come on. I do like how they have these. It's kind of an interesting idea for the, oh yeah. Okay, Simon says L. Simon says squiggly. Ooh, Simon says L. Oh, ow. Okay, what's next? L. Look for an L. L. Hey, diagonals work. Two. L. We can get out of here. Or I can get on fire. Oh, bring it. I've got this stuff. Why don't we use it? Confetti! Traveling through time and sparkling. And we got this one to do. It's designed to actually help me heal faster outside of combat, so I figure I might as well use it. Fortunately, it doesn't make me any smarter. Heal one. Ah, well, maybe it does. Ooh, gotta have more of this stuff. Yeah, this looks a little weird. Oh, trails of sparkles. Is that filth down there? Oh, just lava. Because we all know of the active volcanoes in Egypt. Seriously, it's like video game thinks like lava's like everywhere. Like to press buttons. Ah, there we go. I seem to do better if I'm not thinking about it. Okay, so guy in column. You and I gonna get along? No, that red says otherwise. Alright, boom. So it's got a magic force field, does it? Ah. So I've got to get this done before ow reactivates. Maybe I should have lead it away from the door next time. I gotta get out of here. This thing is frying me. Let me guess, you're gonna regenerate? No, repair servos. There we go. So let's get you further away so those pulses aren't gonna protect the buttons. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. You know, you wanna come get me. There we go. Right then, 6 positions. So 1 is probably the last one. Okay. Move this one up a bit. Running out of time. No pressure. Hell out. Ah! It's slow. Round we go, where we stop. That was a terrible sound. Come on, come on, come on. Almost! Damn you! No, we got it, we got this, we got this. Alright, cool. We're out of here. Alright. Ah, so this is what this place looked like before it got trash. Doesn't seem to be anything over there either. I like the fact this was functioning for 3,000 years before I found it and solved the easy puzzle that represents. Why doesn't he even bother putting one there? Alright. Alright, put the book in. Yeah, right. Raiders of the Lost Ark rules. Raiders escape the trap. Oh, well, there's a trap. Of course there's a trap. Always a trap. Can't be that easy to get out of there. Oof, that's painful. We still doing this? No, you just using the bathroom there? Alright, dude. I'm not gonna comment. Oh, cutscenes. Cutscenes are great. Wait. What? Oh my god. Okay, okay. Move, 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 move. You know, when I said I was using Raiders of the Lost Ark rules, I was just kidding. God, don't set me on fire. Oh, looks like it's deactivated, which is, you know, nice of them. Kind of counter their own goals. We can do this. All right. Very in a safe place up there. Okay. Hey, dudes, I'm from the future. The future's cool. It's got iPods, but, you know, we wrecked the environment. Tell your kids to love the Earth. Maybe it'll help. Again, like I said, water. You build your cities on water. This fabulous trail of glitter I'm leaving behind me. Okay, so this is considered a safe place over here, this random dust pile. Alright, I'll let the bees tell me what to do. Right, time to go back to the future! I really prefer the DeLorean. Let's go. All the cutscenes.
Anka Kahabi. Anka Kamadu.
Akatawa.
Saïd u Erasmus.
Ah, Saïd. Living version.
Non evoli. Kete evole emi fritti. Hon pen oik pehe nok.
Ishnein.
Entenko unnon umpete.
No comprende.
Erasmus el lisht. Happy pet hua u. Pet oik u. Nepi oa enter asti enter.
Wait. That can't possibly sound the same.
Enter taris bikura.
So that's how we got it in the first place.
Anka gahabi.
Congratulations, you played yourself. Cool, we still have the glitter. Okay, we gotta now remember we had to bury the like before we had to bury the object in order to be able to bring it to the present, and the filth has regenerated you all, hasn't it? That's the problem. Once you get to a certain level of filth infection, you just keep coming back like me. Oh, gods. Give me a second, guys. Thanks you for giving me the seconds. Boom. Anyway, Saïd back there says he was a prince, if you recall a little earlier, but I'm thinking he's not. That was deceptively simple for his gear, and he didn't have any slaves with him, which any prince would have, you know, to do his bidding. For crying out loud. You guys win! You were aware of my presence. You win a fiery death. That's the same thing you get for losing, too. Anyways, no. So, yeah, Saïd, I'm guessing, was an architect, which explains why he's there during a building excavation. Now, the architects were buried alongside the pharaohs as a place of honor in the tombs they created. So, Saïd was buried over there, and when he came to, so to speak, and reanimated here as a mummy. Oh, hi. As a mummy, he automatically assumed he was royalty. And why? Because everybody assumed that everybody built in a tomb was royalty. So the man's delusional. He's a blue-collar worker. He's college-educated at best. He's not royal. This is the dust pile I used. As you notice, the architecture is identical, but Saïd. Yeah, look at Atenas. They've got a device and a train hurtling through the desert. You must get to them before you go to Cairo. Sure, I'll get right on that. Driver in the desert. Do we happen to... Excuse me. Do we know somebody who's crazy? I mean, like, worships action films. Really wouldn't mind chasing a train? I think we do. So, odds are I'll have to pop up over there. But just, you know, let me get out of here first. Anyways. I like these abilities. Setting things on fire is always fun. And these are just the kind of guys I like to set on fire. But yeah, I'm thinking again, like before, the mission is getting a little too long to go right to the next one. So, let's get out of here. A second. Catch you on the other side. Okay, so like I said, inside the overly less spacious tunnels back there, I'm gonna call it here because I think the next episode is gonna be a little too involved to try to fit into this one. So I will see you next week for the 50th sort of episode for the Secret World Legends run I'm doing right now. And I'm going to try to make it a little special. And I think this is a special mission to do so. But I will hopefully see you there next week. So this is Fantastic World saying farewell from Lovecraft Country. And if you like this and the other stuff I do, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And if you really like it, you can become a Gumroad patron. Yes, I don't use Patreon. Some of their policies of late have been unpleasant. So, and you can see down below for $1, you can help support the channel and help expand me, so I help expand my ability to record more. Because I'm kind of running on some old tech here, but and $2 will give you early access to the videos and any portents of the end times. I like to throw it in as an extra bonus. But then, in any case, see you in next episode. Quick note, by the way, I forgot to actually do Kirsten's little opinion on this. Saïd, I'm assuming you've pieced together how exactly he was involved in the Tokyo incident. Yes, of course he has. He's the one who helped them get the original Third Age engine singularity atomic device, placed it into a huge vat of filth, and then blew a hole in the universe. Because that sounds sane. Still not sure if his current whimsy is being dictated by genuine regret or if he's got some other angle. I respect him more if there's another angle, otherwise he's just sad. Either way, you should have everything you need to go and end the Atenus operation. Container, remember the Ark is designed to safely contain the explosive. Contained in coordinates. They're on a train heading for a Phoenician ship waiting from Cairo. Explained to point out already. Okay, so yes, next week, last train at Cairo. See you then.
People assume that time is a strict progression of cause to effect, but actually, from a non-linear, non-subjective viewpoint, it's more like a big ball of wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey stuff.